There we go. Recording. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
We're playing the dating sim Nameless. The one thing you must recall. Mainly because we both like dating sims.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Mitchell.
I'm Sarah. Let us begin. For a minute there, I seriously thought it was gonna just
I thought
not work.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat.
What is the name of your first doll? First doll?
I'll leave out even numbers, you do odd, okay?
Okay, we're gonna call the first one Eddie.
For a minute there, I thought we were gonna go Edgar. I'm really glad you chose
No.
Eddie.
Eddie. Forget.
Select a piece.
What? This. Whoa.
Tell me your name.
What is our name?
What's our name? It's gotta be something just fabulous. Remember, we're a lady. We are a lady.
I am remembering we're a lady.
Something like Frederick will not work.
Oh, so many female names to choose from. Let's go with. How to spell Emily?
I.
Yeah.
L-Y.
We're
Emily.
Emily. Oh, prologue.
Prologue.
We can't hear any of the music, by the way, if we're not wearing headphones. It's not my fault.
Right. Blinding white light fills my sight. My arms and legs feel lighter, and soon I feel my body hover. Emily voice. Emily voice.
This is her. This it's the same voice.
Yeah, I know, but
This is her.
yeah, but this is her
thoughts.
actual voice. Like the other
No,
one
it's
was
not.
more
No. This is her
narratory.
thoughts. These are her thoughts, right?
Oh, fine. Where am I? Maybe in a dream. I gather the strength to walk forward despite my feet barely touching the ground. No matter how far I go, white space continues without end. I open my eyes, but I can't see or hear anything. I've got a really bad feeling that she is high as hell.
I've got a really bad feeling that I didn't set a timer again.
Yeah, that's not...
You can
I
continue
stop
reading.
and look around. Didn't really leave me on such a... This place, so pure and clean. But for some reason I feel sad. This place, surrounded by a glimmering light as white as snow, is breathtakingly beautiful. But such extreme beauty can only belong in another world. I see something blurred far away. Oncoming truck.
Yeah. Train. Beep,
You
beep.
die. End of story. Bye. Right. I couldn't see properly because of the glaring light coming at me from all directions. Oncoming train. All I could make out was a tall person and another slightly short. Wait.
Yeah, let's
slightly
just go.
shorter.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's go over her definition of slightly shorter, shall we? That person is a third the height of the other person.
Two people.
Are you really okay with that? Yes. I don't know who these people are yet, so
They
both-
get a normal voice.
They get the same voice until I know who they are. Do you believe?
Who are they? What are they talking about?
Do you believe in life after life? I do not know. Your answers do not match your actions. Alright. This is what suits you right now. Do as you please, except remember that you are responsible for the consequences of your choices.
It's the conversation or what's going on here? Are they talking
Yeah,
to
no.
us?
Is that us? Is that you? Let's party.
No, but there's two of them. So are they having a conversation with each other? Are they talking to us, or is one of them talking, or is the other one?
It's look.
Like, they could have made it a little bit more clear there.
Do not forget that everything was done solely by your own will. I understand. They must be talking to each other. Now then, take
It's
this.
dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. Na 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 na. Sorry, the tall man hands over something. Something was handed over. And The man who took it looked down for a while and slowly turned to my side. His lips seemed to move a little. What? He seems to be talking about me. Two. Shit. Let's go a little closer. Suddenly, fierce wind starts to rip through. Through what? There's nothing in here. There's nothing in this place. You just described it as empty and barren.
I'm doing the wind.
The wind seemed to will me out of this place. No, it doesn't. It can, it can will you out. However, it can't blow through anything but you, and you are kind of not wind, like. Oh, I don't.
Wind? Yes, wind.
You're a wind lady.
You're a wind
I declare it. Hold on, not yet. Wait, I haven't. Along the wind, a myriad. Should that be tirade? Or is that myriad? Like, tirade makes sense, right?
Look, I don't know words. I don't even know what either of the two words you just said mean.
Tirade is kind of like a barrage, but yeah, sorry.
Tirade.
Let's go with myriad because it's written. If I'm horribly wrong, I apologise. Along the wind, a myriad of feathers flew. Tirade of feathers. I don't even. They flew around and blocked sight.
There was feathers. That's all you need to know was there
Someone
feathers.
killed a bird. The train hit her. Happy days. Actually, no, the feathers from her own wings from where she died became an angel and just kind of sitting on a cloud now. She's in a big white place. Problem solved. Sorry. I parted through the wind toward me. The wind blowing towards me and
She walked towards them.
The moment I thought I had finally reached him, I fell into a bottomless pit along with countless feathers. I was woken up by the lonely noise of an alarm clock. Wait, no, I'm not sure this is her actual voice now. She just gets normal voice because I'm dull. Is it morning? Oh, but I think I was dreaming about something until now.
Yeah, no shit, you were fucking asleep. Do you not know how sleep works?
REM cycles. You got hit by a train, I hate to break it to you.
Yeah.
Coma theory.
There's fuzzy birds and everything. You know.
I kept tracing my memory, but they're still fuzzy from birds. I can't remember.
Cannot.
Shh. Shush your logic. I don't dream often, so the feeling after having one seems strange. The most recent dream was right then. It was then. Oh, sepia. We're going to sad backstory.
Everybody gets sad. Yeah, actually, fucking everybody goes sepia.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
It was when Grandpa
All the
died.
colours have disappeared.
Really? All the colours are disappearing for your life. Prepare for a sad moment.
Prepare for a second. Ready?
Right.
Hold
It was
your
when
heart.
Allow me to read about Grandpa dying. Gosh.
Shed a tear.
Oh, stop.
It was when Grandpa died about 3 years ago from now.
Piss off. The day I fell asleep, tired from remembering my grandpa, who was no longer by my side, I had a dream about waking up to a peaceful morning to him. With him. Because of... Hi, Grandpa!
This is going to be one of those.
In
I
my
can see
dream.
dead people.
In my dream, I saw him smiling, and waking me up now is always telling me, "You'll be late if you don't get out now. Gosh, get out your bed, you lazy cow!"
Wow, he sounds abusive.
Yeah, no, she's not too sad that he died.
A little bit sad, just a little bit
Just
sad.
a little bit sad. It's a horrible thing to say.
It's-
I'm really sorry if I have offended anyone with this one.
Understand, we are sad for this figurative grandfather passing.
So sad. And the next morning, when I realised that his smile was just a dream. Dots.
I was waiting for you to read the dots like a toy. It's just her
Oh.
voice, not her head voice, her actual voice.
Oh no, this won't do. Let's think happy thoughts in the morning. Cliche.
Cliche!
Anyways, it's definitely been a long time since I had a dream.
You can't do that every time. No. I refuse.
It's because I'm finding her annoying already and we've only just started. I drew the curtains as soon as I got out of bed. The window was slightly wet from the rain last night, but as a result, the sky was incredibly clear. Wow! Grandpa! Isn't it totally great we're hanging out and doing the laundry? I'm sorry, I lost that entirely.
It actually said
Sorry, that's the reason I lost the line, because I just saw that at the end. I was kind of like, I can't even.
Oh.
I stared at the small picture frame on the desk. Hey, look, that's Grandpa. He used to wake us up in the morning. It's Sepia. Are you ready? This home used to be a place where two people lived. Me, my grandpa. He took care of me instead of my parents who went abroad for research. Fuck them.
Yeah.
I listened to him more after I grew up because I lived with him since I was little. So you didn't listen to him when you were a child?
No.
That's why I was so annoyed when you didn't get up in the morning.
Get up! Get up! You'll be late! Throw her out of bed.
Yeah. Most people are grandpa and I. Everyone is grandpa and Emily.
Everyone is grandpa and Elamy.
Elamy? She's now Elamy.
Words.
Elamy.
That's a nickname.
Elamy-chan. If any of the characters say anything like it, it's happening. It's Elamy-chan. Right, sorry. Grandpa's smile was in all the pictures pinned to the board above the desk. I cannot begin to describe the amount of shock I received when he passed away from chronic illness. If it was chronic, would you not know about it beforehand?
That doesn't mean it's still not a shock when they die.
So, that's a valid point. Days passed by me without constantly passing out from crying so hard. Okay, that's pretty rough.
Wow.
Fuck, man.
Jesus.
Unable to bear seeing me like this, my parents suggested that I move to the States with them. But they were assholes. But I know they were assholes, so I shook my head. Let's just point out
the fact that, like, move to the States with them. Either they've come over, right, and actually, like, seen her, which...
No, it's probably over the phone and just go...
Based on what we've got, is they're probably actually over the phone, which means she shook her head whilst holding the phone to her ear going...
No.
Like, this is me, I'm going to tell you guys at home, no, right now. That's the same way she did it.
It's very informative to me, but nobody else.
You guys can't see it.
I didn't want to be a burden to leave to their research, but more importantly, I couldn't leave this house. And they were assholes for abandoning me in the first place.
Yeah.
This house itself was full of memories I had with Grandpa. And my parents are assholes. So I'm not going to drop that. It kind of just annoys me.
She's being stubborn. It's serious, honey. She's stubborn like her grandfather. She won't budge.
Alright, my dad. Alright, hold on, ready. Are you sure you'll be alright? Please don't be like that. You don't have to worry about our work. No, it's fine, really. All of my friends are better here. I just want to graduate in Korea. We're in Korea.
We're in Korea.
I didn't know that. If you say so, alright. Manly man voice.
Manly man.
As they commonly say, no parent can persuade a child otherwise. I saw them off and they disappointed. Oh, no, they were there. They were there. So they didn't just call over the phone. They're less arseholey than before.
They're less arseholey than they would be.
They showed up for the funeral.
They only stayed for a day before they left for their research.
And I became alone in this house.
And they drank champagne when they got on the plane.
Oh my god, you dick!
I'm not the dick, the arsehole. The
parents
are the arseholes.
The house is a bit too big to live in by myself. I've already forgotten Elamy's voice. It's gonna change until I settle on one, I'm sorry, okay? I slowly looked around the living room. Grandpa, it's been over a year. Time really flies fast, doesn't it? Around the house, there are still many traces of him other than pictures. I'm living it to the fullest, just by myself. So don't worry. just alone in a house, and I've been
Playing
here
so
for
much
years.
DDR, that's unreal.
Oh my god, DDR!
DDR.
No, she's no. What's it gonna do? Because it's gonna be the crazy happy. Everybody loves DDR. No. You missed the jazz hands, guys. At first, I wasn't used to being alone, so every night I just blankly stared inside the empty house. And every time, it just made me feel more and more lonely. But now everything's alright.
Crying face.
Because I have those kids? What?
Wow.
What?
In her basement? What? Locked up? Chains?
Next slide, 'cause it's not a normal thing to say.
She's talking about the dolls.
Dolls?
Yeah, these dolls. The dolls that, hint, hint, are going to become people.
What? Can I just say, can I put out the pen on the desk?
What? Which one?
I think you know the one that I'm talking about here.
Which one am I actually looking at? This one?
Left. Far left. It's kind of
This
pink.
heart one?
Is it a heart?
Oh!
Because that doesn't look like a heart to me.
I just noticed that. It's a penis.
Right. Bunny and penis pen. Right, okay. That's
There's-
the
no,
name
it's-
of the episode.
Bunny and penis pen.
Right. I see the desk muddled with diaries and pens.
And penis pens.
And on the shelf next to it are my most cherished treasures. Wait, so the dolls turn into people?
Yeah, they're going to turn into people.
I think.
Look at them. Wait, that's the guy on the front cover thing.
Oh yeah, because there's a one.
That's the suave bastard.
No, because yeah, he is. Because he was. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the suave
Oh, by the way,
bastard.
what you guys don't know is when we opened the thing, our mic test was legitimately.
Look at that suave bastard.
It was beautiful. Anyway,
It was
the
very
joys
suave.
of my life and my precious friends who gave me back my smile. Hi everyone. Had a good night's sleep.
She positioned these herself, which makes it even creepier.
Mum's right. I really am a carbon copy of Grandpa. What the hell was Grandpa on? Like, what drugs are you on? I'm sorry. That's just not normal. I'm sorry. Me and dolls do not get along anyway, so.
No. Let's just go, like, we'll go across the line of, like, what I actually think of these
Right.
dolls so far.
No. Blonde kid on the left is Lowly Shota. Let's be
Like,
honest.
he is so lonely. Look at those eyes. They're all wearing heavy mascara.
Oh
which
no!
doesn't
They're some of them have dark circles. Other ones are like clearly guy liner. Like
Yeah.
right in the
This one
corner is a
here-
punk wannabe
This
because
one here is clearly
he's a woman. He's the
a
manliest
woman.
woman. He's the manliest woman.
the manliest woman. This is wanna be a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. It was 76 to 69 and the show was in the air. But he was born too late to a world that doesn't care.
and he wishes,
he was a punk rocker with
flowers
flowers
in
in
his
his hair.
The one on the right is I just want to be your friend, honest.
And
Paint me like one of your French girls.
this one down here who's
Suave as fuck.
half face covered is the suave as fuck one.
He really loved books and it was hobbies. How does that have anything to do with dolls? It was his hobby to collect antique books.
It's her hobby to collect antique dolls.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Can you
So
remember
the
any of
house
the names of the
always...
dolls?
No.
I can't.
So the house always smelt of all kinds of books. And in my case, it was a hobby to collect dolls. Yeah, you were right. Crobby Doll is the company that produces these dolls. Crobby Doll? Crobby Doll. Croby Doll?
Grubby doll. Grubby doll.
It's like crocodiles.
Yeah, it was doll.
Crocodiles. The company that gives all dolls souls. Because that isn't creepy as hell.
It's creepy. These things are creepy. Look at their stares. It's creepy.
They don't really light in their eyes because they're dolls. They're not even doing the stereotypical, I'm an anime character, so I have light everywhere. Anyway.
Also, they all are frowning.
Well, no, red in the corner. Smummy's
Yeah.
smile. Smummy's smile. And he's supposed to be the punk rocker. What's going on? Oh, I wish I was a punk rock band. Right, sorry. The first day I got to know about the crocodiles was through the internet. I had this intense feeling that I should get help. After that day, I started collecting the allowance my parents sent me. And finally, one day, I desperately hoped for, I got my first doll. Yeah! He died after I bought my first doll. And that's when I devoted myself more and more to... What did we name our first doll?
I don't know, I can't remember.
Devoted my time to collecting things.
One sec, I'm gonna stop recording. And we're back. I just got given a Toblerone
Chocolate!
with almonds in it.
Alright. So... He died after I bought my first doll, so that's when I devoted myself to collect more and more and more dolls. Collecting dolls became more important in my life because I was left alone in this huge empty house.
Dun dun dun.
Sorry, I just imagine her going all creepy and crazy doll collecting.
She is. You're basically making her crazy.
Oh, but everybody loves DDR. I don't know. She's now American.
But let's
as
be
well.
honest,
What's happened?
right? Can you remember what we called the first doll? I can remember.
Eddie, because I said it was
Yep.
gonna be Edgar.
It was Eddie.
Eddie. I ended up getting 4 more dolls, and now I have 5 in total. They were quite expensive for the average student, so I had to cut back on other expenses. So basically, you didn't
Like food.
eat.
Like
You
food.
did not eat. You starved.
She stopped eating food. She stopped playing DDR.
She photosynthesizes. No, she can't
stopped
stop playing DDR.
she stopped playing
That's why
DDR.
she's losing her mind.
Because she stopped playing DDR. Oh my god.
Right. Okay. Oh, we have to choose which doll.
We're looking at all of the dolls.
Oh, are we allowed to?
Probably, because there's a stop looking button.
Oh, that's great.
But just in case, let's pick one first.
Alright. Why don't we just go left across? Because of
Wait.
We got
One
a
of
Shota
these-
kid on the
Let's
left.
just stop and have this conversation. One of these has blonde hair. One of these has brown hair.
The one on the right has brown, but they're both blonde in this
They
picture.
are both blonde in this picture. Right, so we're going silver hair first.
Hi, young master. She's now American. That just happened. Everybody loves DDR. That's now my voice, right? Okay. This doll standing here, flaunting her long, silver shiny hair, is Lance. The first doll I ever bought. The first doll we ever bought was Eddie. I feel lied to.
The first doll we ever bought was Eddie. It was not Lance. We'll have you know
Lance
that.
is a cool name, though. We can accept it. Lance is the one doll that always stood by me when Grandpa was alive. One doll that stood by. You are a lonely
We're
kid.
getting a backstory of all these characters.
Good morning. You're cute as usual.
And depressed.
The doll with its tiny, delicate face was bashfully gathered hands as Yeonho. Yeonho!
Yeonho! There's supposed to be a hyphen, that's why.
Oh,
It's Yeonho.
Yonho. Yonho! Sorry.
We're gonna call him Ho for short.
We're gonna call him Ho. You little Ho. Crocodile's prototype. The day that I met him, I was surfing the internet, usually after coming home. But then I saw little Ho being sold at an auction for a ridiculous price, and without hesitating, I clicked the bidding button. That's when I stopped eating and drinking. I now photosynthesize. Later, she's the plant lady who plays DDR. And she's
No, she doesn't play DDR anymore.
I know, she lost her mind. She has to delude herself into thinking
she
does.
has to choose between DDR and food.
Oh, it's always DDR though, let's
And
be honest.
sometimes DDR loses.
Sad thing. Sad reality. Later, when I opened the delivery box containing Yeonho, I unconsciously screamed out of happiness. Could I just say, if I mispronounce any of this, I am so sorry. What kind of person was the owner selling such a pretty doll at such a cheap price? You just said it was extortionate.
No, ridiculous. She meant it was ridiculous as in
Ridiculously cheap.
ridiculously cheap for what it was.
Oh, things you know. Yeonho seemed like he'll never betray me, even if I love him unconditionally.
What? That makes no sense. What you mean to say is, Yuhon seems like he will never betray me, even if I stop loving him. Or something like that. Even if I love him unconditionally, doesn't work.
He'll never betray my love.
Go on.
And the biggest reason why that's the biggest reason why I bought him. He was cheap. He was a cheap hoe.
You're a stupid hoe. You're a stupid hoe.
Right, red hair.
Alright, red hair.
Hello, warrior. The earth is safe today, all because of you.
I'm in the hair of a red-haired doll. Meaning red was his name is literally Red.
Yeah, his name is Red.
Oh my god.
How creative.
I was calling him Red, but I was not actually aware that was his actual name.
Oh wow. No, here's the thing. Let's just talk about this, shall we? I'm pretty sure she isn't actually naming these. They come with names.
Oh wow.
She's even less creative than we thought.
Well, remember, Lance changed his name from Eddie, so maybe
Yeah,
they just
Lance
hate
changed his name. So,
They're like, we hate your name, so we create our own. I don't care if we're inanimate. People were a bit surprised when Crocodile announced the action hero type doll Red in their new release conference. Crocodile has always been known for their charming and mature dolls. Male dolls. Do I even want to ask what mature male doll is?
Come on.
We've seen a pen. Amongst all the worry, Crocodile recruited testers for Red, and luckily, I was selected.
How do you test a doll? Because I imagine a part of the testing procedure is throwing it at a wall and seeing if it survives.
See, the dolls creep me out, so I wouldn't have any problem with that.
That's be my part of the test. I'll just really hammer at it.
See, but if it wouldn't die, it'd be creepy.
Yeah.
And if it did die, it'd be creepy because you have doll corpse. Look at this plastic carcass lying here. So when my name was announced, I couldn't believe my ears. But unfortunately, after the conference, Red was not officially released. They only chose one tester to give this doll for free, and that was me. It's still a shame that they did not release the doll afterwards. Afterwards was spelled wrong.
Afterwards.
That was afterwards.
Afterwards.
It would have been nice for him to have gained popularity and be officially released. As a result, I was the only person in the whole world who owned Red. I still kept his unoriginal name because I can't help feeling gloomy every time I look at him. That is depressing. Like, poor that kid.
Depressing.
Like, I can't help but feel gloomy whenever I look at him. He is depressing as hell.
Yeah. Brown hair. I just can't wait till they come alive and actually have some
Look at
voices
this
to do.
blonde, brown... Yeah, no. Look at the weather today. It makes you feel better just by looking. I feel like I'm looking at you. I'm so confused. I've raised the
This doll is basically a clear sky, is what we're saying.
No.
Don't tell me. Wait, I want to know. I really now need to know if, like, if we have to date them partially as dolls to begin with.
Oh god. Oh, it's not gonna be one of those.
If
is
so,
it?
I can't wait. Right.
Let's romance.
Yeah, she's gonna have the most annoying voice in the world. I feel sorry for anybody
Did you read
watching
that
this.
bit?
Yeah, I raised the boy. No, I didn't.
Alright.
There is a lot of backstory between. Tay's a nice name, if I'm pronouncing it right. Tay.
Tay.
It might be Ty, but
It's probably
Tay.
Tay.
But yeah, but it's EI, which reminds me of K, and I know a character called K. So it's when Crocodile first released Tay, his popularity was beyond imagination. Being a limited edition, along with having a dandy and handsome face, brought out an explosive response from his fans. As a result, I failed to purchase it. I could only get him used because of his limited edition, but I'm fine with it. Doll with a black hair. This is a suave guy. I see the tallest doll among the five. With a black haired doll with a slender and model-like body. Feel it's... Oh, model-like feel, not model-like body. Oh, fuck. No. What's happening? Yuri. Yuri is his name. Wait. Yuri?
Yeah, Yuri. His name's
What's
Yuri.
your name? Does
If
he
you
come with
don't-
the partner Yowie, or is that
If you don't understand why it's funny, just Google it. Google image search, yep.
just don't do what...
Family computer.
Just
Make
no,
sure it's
just
on
don't
a
do
family
what a friend
computer
of ours did
out
and
in the open.
Google it in front of his little sister and his mother without safe search on. One of the best moments of my life. Unlike existing dolls, Crocodile's adult line. I still can't get over the adult line of dolls. Like, I can understand you get porcelain dolls and all that, which is creepy anyway. However, the way that they put it as in like adult male dolls just doesn't seem right verbally.
No, what doesn't seem right to me is all of these dolls look like girls.
It's anime, what can you do?
No, I mean, like, in anime, you usually can get quite... Oh, that's clearly a guy figures. They're giving all of them eyelashes.
Oh, no, that happens. I think the problem as well, though, is, also they're dolls, you gotta remember.
They're dolled up.
Are they dolled up?
They're dolled up.
But, no, I think it's just the art style of this, in this case.
Hate to see what the normal people look like.
Oh, God. That's gonna be fun. Right. Unlike existing dolls in Crocodile's line, he seems to be realistic and look like a mature adult male. Really? He is suave as biscuits.
Suave as biscuits.
Ready?
Suave as fuck.
Stop fiddling with a thing. You're gonna make a sound. How could you? How could you want to eat food? You terrible person. The number of visitors still explodes when I post pictures of you on the blog. I have a doll blog.
She poses them. Oh my
It was
God.
Yuri who saved my blog from wasting to rot. Oh my.
That is so...
Alright, can I continue?
I bet it was Yuri. More yaoi with the dolls.
You did say they look like girls. Maybe you just kind of cross-dressed them and... Right, okay. I receive a lot of comments when I upload pictures of him. Namely, why are you putting dolls on your blog? Whatever. I think I like that too. His broad shoulders are beautiful. Figure oozes sexiness. It's a doll.
It oozes sexy. Look at that face.
Suave. He is
Look
suave,
at that face.
though.
That
I
face
would not
says,
describe it
yeah.
as sexy. I would describe it as suave. As if he's telling us with his body, I am cool. I doubt more explanation is needed.
No, more explanation is needed.
Nah,
Right.
stop repeating.
We hit the 30-minute mark. We'll be right back. If I can find the key to stop recording... There it is.